Hey, do you want to increase your Instagram followers? Once you have a good Instagram following, you can make money throughout a lot of ways, which I explained in my last video. So in this video, I'll be telling you 8 insane ways by which you can grow your Instagram following really fast. Keep watching. Hey guys, I am Mukesh and you are watching Earning Inside. Guys, did you ever wondered how people actually able to make 60,000, 70,000 following base and you're wondering how you can do it? Guys, in today's video, I'll be telling you 8 strategies which work good for the beginners as well as for the advanced level Instagram marketers. And using these strategies, you can grow your Instagram account not in years but in few weeks. So guys, with that being said, let me jump to the first tip to increase your followers, and that is to choose a close-up profile picture. Guys, Instagram is a visual platform. So what you need to understand is when you are liking or commenting or following anyone, they actually see only your profile pic. And if in your profile pic your face is not there and a good close-up shot is not there, 80% of the time people actually ignore you. So guys, that is the reason I recommend you to choose a profile picture where you will have only your close-up shot and if possible a light background. If you go and see in the Instagram account of one of the top big influencers, they all have a close-up shot only in their Instagram account because that build an initial impression with the visitor that is visiting your profile. People like to see the faces of people only. So guys, the first tip that I have for you, go ahead and choose a profile picture where you will have a nice smiling close-up shot. So guys, the second tip that I have for you is choose a SEO friendly username. Guys, this particular strategy is so important. Think about it. When anybody want to search for a term lose weight or how to lose weight, they'll go ahead in Instagram and then they'll type how to lose weight. They don't know you, they don't know your name. So if your Instagram account doesn't appear on the top of the results, then the chances of this particular person visiting your profile will be very less, and you definitely don't want that, right? So what you need to do is you need to add these particular keywords lose weight if you are working in this particular niche to your username so that Instagram identifies you quickly and then Instagram shows your profile on the top when anybody is actually searching for this particular keyword. Also, it is highly recommended that you include these keywords in the bio section as well as in the post which you will be publishing later. Guys, the third tip that I have for you is write a clear bio. Guys, writing a clear bio is extremely important because when any visitor actually comes to your profile, the first thing that they'll notice is your bio. And if your bio is not clear, is not transparent, then your visitor actually never understand what particular niche you are working with and they'll never follow you. So try to create a bio which explains everything about you. And also very important, guys, use emojis in your bio. People actually gets connected to your profile by seeing these particular emojis. Also guys, don't forget to include a unique bit.ly link in your bio section. This is guys extremely important because if anybody want to check out more about you, they will definitely click on the link and then they'll land in your page or your YouTube channel, whatever you like. Guys, before moving ahead, if you want to take note of all the strategies that I am explaining you don't actually have to do it. I'll leave a link in the description where I'll explain all the tips and I mentioned all the details about all the tips. You can just go ahead and click on the link on the Earning Insight website and you can find all the tips there so that you don't have to take notes of all these points. Guys, the next tip that I have for you is follow people in your niche. Guys, this is just so very important because when you follow people, those are operating in your niche, you actually give a clear indication to Instagram algorithm what particular is your interest area. Then what will Instagram algorithm will do is it will actually automatically suggest you the right people. It will actually suggest people those are operating in the same niche and you can actually get connected to the right amount of people, and after a certain interval Instagram actually recommend your profile to the people who are interested in the same niche, so your chances getting followed will further increase. Guys, the next tip that I have for you is follow hashtags. Guys, in Instagram, if you're using Instagram, you know how powerful hashtags are. So if you want to grow your following, it is highly recommended that you follow a particular type of hashtags. What it will do is, guys, you can get all the updates in your Instagram feed without even following the people who are operating in this particular niche, just by following the Instagram hashtag. So think about it, you don't have to follow 100 people, you just have to follow one particular hashtags and you will receive all the content in your smart feed. So guys, this is the reason following hashtags is so much important in Instagram. Guys, the next tip that I have for you is creating 12 posts before going live in Instagram. Guys, this is just so very important. Think about it. When any visitor actually comes to your profile and see your profile and they find around 5, 4 or 2 posts which is associated with your account, and then they will go back because they know that this particular user is not very active in Instagram. So what you need to do is, guys, you need to create 12 high engaging posts so that whenever any visitor comes to your profile and see your profile, they can actually get connected to you and then they can actually follow you. I'm telling you 12 posts because if you publish 12 posts, you actually fill that smart feed of Instagram account and the chances of people following you would be much more. Guys, the next tip that I have for you is engaging with other account. Guys, this is very very important. Why? Because when you are just starting out, people actually don't know you. What you have to do is, guys, you have to go to your competitors following page or Instagram account and then you have to actually engage with them. You have to like their post, you have to comment on their post, you have to sometimes follow a lot of your competitors so that actually you get visible in the network that you are operating. Guys, this is so much important in the initial phase because Instagram algorithm will also understand that you are an active user and then Instagram algorithm will automatically publish your profile to a lot of users. So guys, these are some of the tips and tricks that I have for you today to increase your following. Try to do all the same and give me the results. I'll guarantee you will have good results if you implement all the techniques. In case you will have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. Follow me in Instagram and leave a link in the description below. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye. Keep earning, keep learning.